How are you guys doing? I am back with another video. This is on a Michael Kors bag. So this bag here is called the Hamilton Satchel. It's a little bit hard for me to pronounce it. This handbag is leather. They do have this bag in the Saffiano leather as well. This seems to be pebbled leather, I believe, because that's the texture that it does have. And it's not a brand new bag. As you guys can see, it's already been a little bit worn in. This is one of Michael Kors' very iconic bags, although it kind of looks like a Birkin. One of the popular designs from Michael Kors. It's one that I think is just very classy. There's two types of bags, not only in the leather but also in the look here in the front. This one does have the plate that says Michael Kors, and there's also the option that does have the actual lock that has the MK on it, and it has a key hanging from here. That way you could actually open the lock and you could extend these little belts from the side, and it's supposed to expand your bag. On this one, it does have the belts which you can open, and it will kind of spread it open a little bit, which I find it doesn't really make a difference. It's more of a thing that gives it a certain look, kind of like the Birkin bag, I believe. So here's the bag. I did go ahead and take the strap out because I had it tucked in here, but this is a look at the bag itself. And it does have this longer strap which has the chain detail, and it's not detachable. And this is the back of the bag. It does have this strip of leather here and a magnetic closure there that snaps open like that. It's a really nice little magnet, so it's not very hard to open and close. This is the one that comes in the 3 compartments. There's also another style that just has the 1 compartment and it doesn't have this middle compartment. So this one does have the 3 because there's this, and then there's in here. It's more of a zip pocket than a compartment, and then it does have this compartment. This compartment does have these 2 pockets here, and on the other side, which is in the back side, it does have this really large zipper compartment there. It's pretty large, actually, if you guys can see that. And it also has these 2 pockets down here. It does have this leather strip that does say Michael Kors on one of the pockets right there, and of course it has the middle compartment, which is rather nice and large, and it's the secure compartment. I do have a wallet in there. Also, the lining does say Michael Kors on it. And also, I forgot to mention that this one does have the rose gold hardware. There are some with silver and also the gold hardware. The ones with the rose gold are a little bit harder to find, and I just happened to find this one and I snatched it up real quick. This bag does have some weight to it. Even without something in there, it does seem to be a little bit heavy, and so it's not a lightweight bag. I'm gonna go ahead and put my items in here so you guys can kind of take a look and kind of get an idea of how big it is. I will also put the measurements down in the description box if you guys are interested in looking at that. So just so you guys can see what it looks like on my body, I'm about 5'3", and I am medium built, I would say, a little bit on the curvilicious side, and this is how it looks on me. And now this does hang down, but you can put it inside if you don't like this hanging down. And so there it is. And I don't have anything in it right now, but I will go ahead and put something in here so you guys can see what the items look like in there and kind of get an idea of the space. I guess you could also wear this bag like this on the crook of your arm, and I think that looks really nice and kind of classy, I think. I'm a satchel kind of girl, and I do like wearing my handbags here, but this strap is big enough so that it does go over your shoulder, and it looks like this. And I don't have thin arms. You can put these all the way down, which is nice because some handbags, they kind of have this thing where it stays up. But here you could just kind of take a look at what it looks like with the long strap. I know that I'm not standing far behind too far, but you kind of get an idea of what it would look like. And to make things worse, I'm a little short. I'm trying to stand on my tippy toes here. I'm going to kind of show you guys what my items will look like if I pack them in here, and that way you guys kind of get an idea of what all you can fit in here. But I think that it's not a problem as far as what you can fit in here because it's just a very large bag. My wallet and I'll just put it in here because that's probably where I would normally put it. And there's also another wallet in here, by the way, but I'll go ahead and leave it in there because you can fit 2 of them in there. Do have this little pouch with some makeup items. I'll just stick that back there. And I have my glasses in here. I have my shades in here, and I can just stick it in the front there. I do have this little other kind of like a wallet and key pouch, and so I could just stick that over here with the shades. I also have this cosmetic case, and I have just some random items in here like hand sanitizers and wipes and things like that. I could just stick that in there along with my shades and the little wallet there. It even fits back here as well. And since this does have little pockets, I could even put this in one of the little pockets there. It has these zips where I could also put these shades in if I wanted to, or I could put the shades in another one of the little pockets. However, right there, see? And now I just have this big case right there in the front. Just has some items here to kind of freshen up, and I'll stick this right here in the front there. I also have this little shopping bag, just kind of turns into a strawberry. So I've closed it and put all of my items in here, and there's still room for a lot more, guys. Just to kind of give you an idea of how much fits in here, there's still a lot of room in here. So I do have my laptop. This is the MacBook Pro. I believe it's the 13 something inch. Let's see if we can get the laptop in here. So I was able to fit my laptop back here, and this is by removing everything else that I had back here and put it all in the front, which fits. You know, it's a little snug, but it does fit. This is how I have it now. I rearranged everything. I put everything in the front, and I was able to put my laptop in the back. Still have my wallet in here, and I can still close it. And you know, it's heavy because of the laptop, but it does fit in there, which is pretty amazing. So this would be probably a perfect option for a work bag even. So here it is, fully packed with everything that I showed you guys, which is a lot. But here we go. If you do have to carry your lunch and even work materials with you, it would easily fit in here. You can fit even a couple of changes of clothes in here probably. It's just really nice and roomy. I forgot to show you guys that it does have little feet on the bottom. So there you go, guys. This is the Michael Kors Hamilton satchel in pebbled leather. If somebody's looking for a work bag, I think this is a very nice option. Like I said, I think it's a really beautiful option and beautiful bag if anybody is looking for this type of bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out of breath. I want to send many blessings to you and just appreciate you for watching this video. So till next time, guys, God bless you and have a really beautiful day. Bye.